What's up, everybody? Two-way pipester here. It's been a while since I've made a knife video. I figured I'd try something new. I've never done this before. I got a old Hickory by Ontario Knife Co. This knife is about $11 to $12, maybe $13 on Amazon. Check your sellers. It's a cheap knife, but you can see it's like a butcher style blade. It's actually a pretty good blade for 12, 13 bucks. This thing is pretty awesome. I put it on a sharpening stone and it's wicked sharp. Sharpens up really good. Seems like it's good steel. The handle came a little bit rough. I had to do a little bit of sanding there just so it wasn't so rough. And then on the back, probably can't see it too well. As you can see there's a little bit of surface rust. Sorry, kind of tough to see, but there's a little bit of surface rust on this blade, and this blade isn't stainless steel. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to put a patina on this blade since it's not stainless steel. Like I've said, I've never tried this before. Here's what you do. You can take mustard, any kind. Just make sure it has a high concentration of vinegar. You can also use ketchup. You can use apple cider vinegar. Anything acidic. Alright, it's not rocket science. So what I'm going to try to do with this blade is put like a traditional Japanese hamon on it. If you don't know what a hamon is, it's when they temper the blade with clay before they quench it. You'll see on Japanese sword how it has that wavy look to it. So since this blade is not stainless steel, we should be able to put a patina on this with some mustard. And I've never tried this before. A little bit nervous, but here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Make a little bit of mustard art. So I'm just gonna kind of start slow, and I can already tell this isn't going to be as easy as I thought. Might actually be a good idea if you have like a paintbrush or something. Use a paintbrush or, you know, something like that. Bear with me here. I don't want to fuck this up. I want it to look pretty. So kind of just do a little wavy motion there. Right up to the tip. Giggity. So, see, I got that kind of wavy pattern there. I'm just gonna brush back with my finger a bit. And just kind of smooth it around. If you have a paintbrush, even a Q-tip, anything, you know, it's fine. I'll kind of push these down a bit, kind of exaggerate that hamon look if we can. I've never done this before, but I saw it on a video. I thought it was pretty cool. Mustard is a free commodity. This is a $11 knife. You know, why not give it a shot? Just gonna do like that. Stretch these down a little bit. Now the blade is ready to be quenched. Alright, there's one side. I'm going to do the other quick. I hate mustard too, by the way. Not my favorite. But It'll do the job. Just kind of doing a little wavy pattern. You guys can do any pattern you want. You know, any pattern you guys want. You can do like a crisscross. There's some pretty cool videos on YouTube about this. So again, kind of stretch those down, make it kind of look like the hamon that they put on a traditional Japanese blade. I'm on my my 6th DNA test, desperately searching for that Japanese weeb heritage, you know. Just kidding. I hate weebs. Went a little too high up on the tip there. So got a little extra paper towel. Just gonna go, bam, like that. Kind of make it look like the Kasaki, you know. Kind of making sure everything is looking good. Make sure you get the patina that you want. Ugh, God, I don't like mustard. Alright. Thinking that's good. I'm going to just rub some on the spine too, just for the fuck of it. I actually had to take a little bit of sandpaper to the spine of the blade here too, because that was pretty rough. Wasn't finished too well. But this knife is like 12 bucks, so I ain't that worried. So there we go. There we go, guys. Going for that traditional hamon look. And what I'm going to do for this blade, since I'm doing both sides at the same time, just take a fork and just set it like so. Alright, so there it is, and we're going to leave this for approximately 1 hour. And I'll get back to you guys and we'll wipe it down, see how it comes out. Should be interesting. Stay tuned. Alright, we are back. It's been an hour and a half. Most people will leave this for an hour. I went for an hour and a half just because I've never done this before and I don't know how this blade is going to react to this treatment. But looking at it, it looks pretty good. I can actually see that there is some staining going on there. You can see the dark ridges around that mustard. Ugh, I hate mustard. Ugh, it's not a good condiment, in my opinion. It's alright on bratwurst and stuff like that. Alright, moment of truth. Taking another look at it. This is a like $12 knife, so either way, no big loss. If you guys are gonna do some treatment like this, I'd recommend you know, cheap knife. Give it a shot like I'm doing here. Alright, here we go. Careful. It's alright. I was actually hoping for a more dark tone throughout the entirety of the blade, but that's alright. Like I said, it's a cheaper knife, not a big deal. It's actually kind of cool. I just well, I guess the whole thing did patina. It's just hard to see against the contrast of the blade. Gonna use some Rem oil here. Make sure we get all that off. Not bad. It's actually not bad. On the other side, I'll show you the finished product. Ugh. I hate that smell. I'm sorry, I just hate mustard. Honestly, it's okay on some things, but I'm not a big fan. Alright, so here it is. Here's the finished product. It's actually not bad. The patina on the upper half is kind of tough to see. I might even actually do this again, but let it sit for a while longer. Ugh, goddamn fucking mustard. Excuse me, sorry. Got a little extra on the blade. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Kind of looks like a, you know, like a cheaper blade, and you get that acid etched ham on. It's kind of the exact same thing, really. Well, so there it is. I'm not completely satisfied with the way it came out. I had kind of a different picture of it in my mind. You know, I was kind of hoping the whole blade would keep this kind of dark pattern there. But it's not bad. It adds some character to the blade. It's kind of cool. Kind of make it your own, you know. And for a $12, $13 knife, you can get these blades really cheap. And they sharpen up nice. So, about 5 cents worth of mustard and, you know, $12, $13 for this blade. Yeah, that turned out pretty cool, actually. I'm happy with it. Give it a shot if you want, and I'd like to see your results. If you guys have some cool results, try this out. You know, it's kind of neat to experiment with something like this. It's kind of cool, I think. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Alright, so this is the finished product. I just washed it off a little bit. I still have some mustard on my counter. But actually, the patina turned out really well after I washed it. I wasn't too happy with it there at first, but I think it turned out pretty good, actually. It got a nice patina on it. There's some spots on there. I'm not too worried about that. I think this came out pretty awesome, actually, for a $12, $13 knife. Pretty fun. Good project, and you can make, you know, any pattern you want on here. So yeah, it's kind of cool if you want to get creative with something. If you got a knife that's you know, carbon steel, you can do this. And like I mentioned earlier, pretty much any kind of product with you know, some vinegar in it will work. You could dunk your whole blade in this and get that kind of cool patina. You could do like some crisscross patterns on there. A lot of things you could do. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Thanks again for watching.